And a good Saturday night, and welcome back to Sam Crawford Field in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska. Austin McNorton here with you once again for the nightcap of this three-day tournament. It's game number 5 on this Saturday, where Wahoo State Bank, they defeated Chick-fil-A Lincoln Lutheran this morning in a 3-1 contest. And now they end it taking on an Omaha North squad. This is hit over to third. Alex Berry watched it go in and out of his glove. And Max Beluvi for Omaha North starts things out with an E5 and a leadoff base runner for Omaha North. Excited to be here with you once again on Saunders County Online. As out on the mound here tonight will be Sam Markson, the right-hander. He was out in right field on Friday night and this morning. He's now on the mound, taking on the 1-2-3 hitters for Omaha North, who just came off of a victory against O'Neill in the game right before this one. And the third baseman, Jackson Fleer, shows bunt. Runner goes anyway. Throw is perfect, and there! Max Sledge throws out Max Belovi trying to steal second. And there's one out with nobody on, just like it should have been. And now Jackson Fleer will just swing away. He's over at third tonight defensively. Another warm night here. The clouds were overhead throughout most of the Omaha North and O'Neill game, but now the sun is back shining here in Wahoo on this Saturday night. It's 80 degrees as it sits right now. Sun shining was first pitch. Wind kind of blowing out of the southwest-ish. The flags are kind of going in all sorts of directions out there in straightaway center field. And there's a strike in the bottom part of the strike zone. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out and nobody on here in this top of the first inning. Markson not wasting any time. It's a chopper over to third. We'll see what Berry can do this time. It's a slow roller. He got the throw there in time. So Alex Berry, a good throw and good defensive play that time after the early error. And there's 2 away. And that'll bring up Connor O'Neill, who's out in center field tonight for Omaha North. And thanks everyone for tuning in here to Saunders County Online. Thank you all to all of our sponsors for making this Wahoo State Bank Reds American Legion season happen this summer. We're broadcasting all their home games, and it's been fun here so far. There's a ball. Not by much. Just missed the top part of the zone. The next pitch is outside, and that's called a strike. Well, I had those. I thought the first one was a strike, and I thought that one was a ball. But the count's 1-1 regardless of the order, I guess. And the next pitch is swung on and missed. Nice job, good location from Sam Markson. As we'll take a look at the Wahoo defense, as Sam doesn't take a lot of time in between his pitches. He's pretty efficient, gets his sign, deals. And this is hit over to third as well. And once again, Alex Berry can't make the play. And the runner is at first once again. So every single ball has been hit to Alex Berry. And unfortunately for Alex, that is 2 errors on him in just the top of the first inning. That was a hard hit ball, but a play I feel like if you asked Alex, he'd say that he should have made. So a runner at first with 2 away here for Omaha North, and that brings up their cleanup man and second baseman tonight, Jacob Markham, into the batter's box. Here's the pitch from Markson. And it does catch that bottom right corner. So Sam doing a good job of working in the bottom part of the strike zone here early on in this one. The Wahoo defense is as follows. It's Bo Osmera out in left. Isaiah Nagel in center as the pitch misses high. Alex Borchers is out in right field tonight. Alex Berry over there at third. Carson Sabatka at short. Cody Hesser at second. Eli Johnston stands over at first. It's Markson on the mound, and Max Sledge is back in the catcher's gear here tonight behind home plate. So no Caden Kristen and no Jace Kaminsky are the two you're missing in this one, as they both played this morning. Kaminsky was in the catcher's gear this morning. And, of course, Caden Kristen was out on the mound through a gym against Chick-fil-A, who also had someone go great. And there's a strikeout, swung on and missed for Sam Markson. So it's no hits, no walks, no runs, and one left on for Omaha North in the top of the first. We are scoreless. You're tuned in to Saunders County Online Reds Baseball.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial...
Welcome back to Sam Crawford Field in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska on Saunders County Online is the nightcap of the Sam Crawford Classic this weekend. Austin McNorton back here with you. Omaha North taking on your Wahoo State Bank Reds. It's the 1-2-3 hitters now due up for Wahoo in the bottom of the first, and that brings pitcher on pitcher now. Sam Markson into the righty box against Chance Kinman out on the mound tonight for Omaha North. And it's a 1-2 count against Markson as that pitch skips low and away. It's Markson, Sabatka, and Johnston, the same three that have led off for Wahoo last night and this morning. This pitch outside called strike three. 1 up, 1 down, and 1K looking for Chance Kinman. The defense tonight for Omaha North as they're wearing their North Carolina Tar Heel blue jerseys with yellow numbers. Out in left field is Hagan. Center field is O'Neill. French is out in right field. It's Fleer at third base. Belovy at short. Markham at second. Cook at first. Kinman on the mound. And Wagner is in the catcher's gear behind home plate. Now here's the lefty Carson Sabatka, who looks at a strike on the outside part of the zone. And Chance Kinman is hitting the zone early as he gets Sam Markson a strikeout looking. And 2-1 count now into Carson Sabatka. But Wahoo is 2-0 here in this, I don't know if tournament is necessarily the right word, just host site. Maybe tournament is the right word, even though there's not like if you win, you're playing for a championship type theme. It's just a tournament where everybody's kind of playing everybody. Everybody's guaranteed 3 games is kind of the format of this. And Wahoo is 2-0 as they won last night in come from behind fashion against Ralston. They were trailing 4-1 going into the 5th inning and came from behind and won 5-4. And then this morning, it was an absolute pitching clinic put on by Ryan Bokelman of Chick-fil-A Lincoln Lutheran and Caden Kristen of Wahoo, as they both only gave up 3 base runners through the first 5 innings. And then Lincoln Lutheran got a 1-run lead in the top of the 6th, and Wahoo came back and scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th and 3 outs in the 7th to win it. So back-to-back come-from-behind wins, and Sabatka strikes out looking. And so far, Wahoo are taking some pitches that are too close to the strike zone. Markson and Sabatka both have backwards Ks, and it's 2 up, 2 down. I always have to mention it. I was doing a broadcast at Northwest Missouri State when I was a student, and I was a junior broadcasting a Northwest Missouri State Bearcat baseball game. And I was broadcasting with a freshman. It was his first ever time doing a game. He wanted to do sports broadcasting. He's now a grad assistant at a college coaching basketball, but it's besides the point. I'll always remember his first broadcast on the radio. We did the whole, this is hit over to first, and that is foul. We did the whole, I'll do the first 3 innings, you do the 4, 5, and 6th inning, I'll do the 7, 8, 9 innings as the play-by-play color kind of broadcast style you see in the major leagues, right? Well, in the 3rd inning, there was a strikeout looking, and he said on the radio, he's like, that's an upside-down K. And I was like, that's just a K. I was like, it's one of the funniest moments I've ever had on the air because, it's a backwards K if it's a strikeout looking in the official baseball score sheet. Just like that, Wahoo, all 3 batters strikeout looking against Chance Kinman. Those are backwards Ks, not upside-down Ks. As we go to the 2nd, scoreless on Saunders County Online.
Financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age.
To the 2nd we go, scoreless. You're tuned in to Wahoo State Bank Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton here with you. It is the 5, 6, 7 batters due up here for the Vikings of Omaha North. And that'll bring up the pitcher now, Chance Kinman, after he started out the game pretty perfect, striking out the 1, 2, 3 batters for Wahoo in order, all looking strikeouts. And this pitch is over the head of Barry and down into left field in front of Boas Mera. And it's a leadoff single for Omaha North here in the top of the second for the pitcher Chance Kinman. So he continues his momentum off the mound into the batter's box. And it's a leadoff base runner for the Vikings here in the top of the second, and first hit of the day for either team. And that brings the first baseman into the box, Connor Cook. As Omaha North had two base runners in the first inning who both reached on errors. One was thrown out at second. This is hit over to Barry at third. He'll throw it to second for one. Over to first. The throw is wide and caught by Johnston, but they do get the, or no. Are they going to say, yeah, no, I thought he was out at second, but Kinman tried sitting there a little bit longer trying to argue that maybe he wasn't out, but he indeed was. So Cook reaches on the fielder's choice on a nice play by Alex Berry to throw out the lead runner. Almost a double play, but it was just too slow of a ball hit over to third for it to be executed perfectly, and that brings the right fielder Nate French into the batter's box. His first pitch is popped up in foul territory towards the Reds' dugout, and it will bounce in it for just a lone strike. And you know, Alex Berry, I know he has the two errors here early on, but he is by far playing in the toughest spot in this ballpark at this time of day. If you look on your screen, the shadows are just really not fair as he's looking at pitches that are going in the shade and then hit hard to him as he's staring directly into the sun that is setting off to our west here at Sam Crawford Field. And the shadows are just really, him and Carson Sabatka have it really tough over there. So it's still an error, but more justified if you really put all the context behind it. Pitch outside to the lefty in Nate French. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, and 1 on here for Omaha North in the top of the second. Wahoo in the home red uniforms, gray pants, white numbers. A check swing that time from Omaha North in the blue and yellow tonight. Here's the 2-1. That's right down the center for a strike. A good pitch there from Sam Markson. We had a great game this morning here on Saunders County Online. Oof, that didn't miss my much, and that was ball 4. And there's 2 on. As Markson liked the location of that pitch. It's the first walk tonight for Omaha North, and it's the right fielder Nate French who does so. That puts Connor Cook at second, French at first. 2 on, 1 away here in the top of the second for Omaha North for their 8-hole man and left fielder Isaiah Hagan. First pitch from Markson is hit over to third. Alex Berry in on the grass. He will just, I don't know what he was trying to do. He stepped on third on the sliding Cook. It looked for a second like Barry was trying to tag out Connor Cook, and at the last second said, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, so he stepped on the bag first for the force out. Another fielder's choice, but that's 2 outs now against Omaha North as Hagan reaches on the fielder's choice. Cook is out at third. French moves up to second. Hagan at first for the 9-hole man and catcher Dalton Wagner. Boy, that was a close play there at third. Barry didn't know what to do with it initially, and sometimes just a little hesitation like that can really hurt, but Barry uses his wheels and speed just to get over to third just barely in time, and there's 2 away. This pitch is fouled off, and there's a strike. So a big spot here for the 9-hole man for the Vikings, a chance to give them an early lead here in the top of the second. It was the leadoff single for Chance Kinman He was forced out at second on Connor Cook's fielder's choice. Nate French walked. And then Isaiah Hagan reached on the fielder's choice. They got Connor Cook out at third. Here's the pitch. Outside, and it skips way away from Max Sledge. Both runners advance now into scoring position with 2 outs for Dalton Wagner. That one went way back to the backstop and off to the right as well. So that becomes even more of a crucial out that Alex Berry got there at third, or else that would have brought in a run easily. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on, both in scoring position. The pitch is high, 2-1. There's an open base now, but if you are Sam Marks and you'd love to have strikeout number 2 here to end your first time through the order and not flip that card over. And that's way outside as well, 3-1. Sam waits, takes a little bit more time in between this pitch now. Here's the 3-1. It's in there for a strike, and the count is full. The 3-2 is swung on and missed. Sledge has to throw it to first and does. And Sam Markson gets out of the jam with a strikeout to end the side. It's 1 hit, 1 walk, no runs, and 2 left on for Omaha North as we head to the bottom of the second scoreless. You're tuned in to Saunders County Online.
The Summer Blizzard menu is here at the Wahoo DQ, featuring 3 new flavors and 3 returning favorites. Returning favorites are cotton candy, brownie batter, and the frosted animal cookie. New flavors are picnic peach cobbler, ultimate cookie, and peanut butter cookie dough party. All 6 flavors will be at the Wahoo Dairy Queen all summer long. The Summer Blizzard menu is here at the Wahoo DQ, featuring 3 new flavors and 3 returning favorites. Returning favorites are cotton candy, brownie batter, and the frosted animal cookie. New flavors are picnic peach cobbler, ultimate cookie, and peanut butter cookie dough party. All 6 flavors will be at the Wahoo Dairy Queen all summer long. The Summer Blizzard menu is here at the Wahoo DQ, featuring 3 new flavors and 3 returning favorites. Returning favorites are cotton candy, brownie batter, and the frosted animal cookie. New flavors are picnic peach cobbler, ultimate cookie, and peanut butter cookie dough party. All 6 flavors will be at the Wahoo Dairy Queen all summer long. The Summer Blizzard menu is here at the Wahoo DQ, featuring 3 new flavors and 3 returning favorites. Returning favorites are cotton candy, brownie batter, and the frosted animal cookie. New flavors are picnic peach cobbler, ultimate cookie, and peanut butter cookie dough party. All 6 flavors will be at the Wahoo Dairy Queen all summer long. The Summer Blizzard menu is here at the Wahoo DQ, featuring 3 new flavors and 3 returning favorites. Returning favorites are cotton candy, brownie batter, and the frosted animal cookie. New flavors are picnic peach cobbler, ultimate cookie, and peanut butter cookie dough party. All 6 flavors.
You're tuned into Wahoo State Bank Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton here with you on this Saturday evening from Sam Crawford Field. It's Wahoo taking on Omaha North in game number 5 today from this beautiful stadium. It's the 4, 5, 6 hitters due up here for Wahoo against Chance Kinman, as what they're trying to do right now is take the bat off the shoulder, as the first 3 guys for the Reds struck out all looking against Kinman, and Hesser puts that one out of play on a foul ball. It's Hesser, Nagel, and Borchers due up here for Wahoo State Bank in this bottom of the second inning. Hesser at second watches a pitch go high, and he's had the best hitters count for any of the Reds players here this evening. It's 3-1. And here is that 3-1 pitch from Kinman. It's in the dirt, ball 4. So after striking out the first 3 batters all looking, he starts out the bottom of the second with a leadoff walk. Isn't that just how it always seems to work? It's pretty incredible. You look so perfect, strikeout 3 all looking, and then the next batter you face, you'll walk him. So here's Isaiah Nagel now coming in. He's at center field tonight defensively, just like he was last night and this morning. Wonder how aggressive Hesser will be. A perfectly laid bunt down the first base side. Nagel almost beat it out, but does his job as he moves Cody Hesser into scoring position with 1 away. That could not have laid down any better down the first base side. And with this thick grass, that ball moves so slowly, and the only guy who could make the play was Kinman off the mound, and Chance did so successfully. Isaiah almost beat it out, but there's a runner at second with 1 away now for the Reds here in the bottom of the second. Now Borchers stands in. This is his first at-bat today. Didn't play this morning in the contest. So he's ready to go this evening. Looks at a strike. And the next pitch is fouled off behind home plate, 0-2. Kinman would love his 4th strikeout in a spot right here. If he could get it, it'd be huge. Takes a long time in between this pitch, and here it is. It's swung on and missed. Strike 3, and there's 2 away. A huge strikeout there for Kinman. This time got him swinging. And now here comes the third baseman, Alex Berry, into the batter's box. So Berry has an opportunity now with a runner in scoring position. And the pitch is low and in there for a strike. I think that hit him. Yeah, it did. You could hear it from up here on the broadcast booth on that pitch. It was inside, and Berry kind of checked his swing, and in doing so, it just clipped him, and the home plate umpire was right there to make the call. Berry didn't react much, but it did clip him, and you could hear just kind of that thud from up here in the booth. Yeah, and it wasn't a teen. Yeah, exactly right. It was just a sound of it made contact with something, and, yeah, it wasn't a teen of a metal bat. So now here's the 8-hole man for the Reds, Max Sledge, into the batter's box. He's in the catcher's gear tonight with now 2 on and 2 outs for Wahoo and an opportunity. The pitch checked, and he held off as it goes outside and low. One ball, 1 strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the second in this scoreless contest. It was scoreless for Wahoo through 5 innings this morning against Ryan Bokelman. And then kind of mysteriously they pulled him after the end of the 5th inning, and Wahoo immediately attacked the new guy on the mound and plated 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th, and that was it. Swung on and missed on a pitch inside. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 outs, swung on and missed. That is strike 3. That's the end of inning number 2. You're tuned in to Saunders County Online, and we'll be right back.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy,
Shadow's a little bit more of a factor here on the infield of this one now. As you can kind of see my little shadow there on the fence behind home plate. But, hello everybody tuning in. But, Shadow's over the infield just a little bit, except for poor Alex Berry over there at third. It's a scoreless game here in the top of the third. And the 1-2-3 hitters due up for Omaha North, and it's a leadoff single for Max Belovi as he hits one through the hole on the left side. The second hit of the night for Omaha North, and another leadoff base runner. Back-to-back innings now, they've gotten a leadoff base hit. Last time, Chance Kinman had a leadoff base hit, and then he was forced out at second on a fielder's choice from Connor Cook. So we'll see if this time Omaha North can advance said base runner after a leadoff single. And Jackson Fleer, the third baseman, steps in. A pickoff play over to first is not in time. Fleer is 0 for 1 today with a ground out over to third as there were 3 ground balls hit over to Alex Berry in that first inning. And Jackson was the one that Alex actually got out. The other 2 were errors, unfortunately. Berry in on the grass now, expecting a bunt. A pickoff play gets away, and now going to second goes Max Belovi. A mistake there by the Reds on the pickoff move. There's a runner in scoring position now for Omaha North with nobody out. Always a gamble with those pickoff plays. It's an 0-1 count into Fleer in the batter's box, who now will be swinging away as Berry backs up back onto the dirt over at third. A long time in between pitches here. Here it is. It goes way high away from Max Sledge. There's a runner at third with nobody out for Omaha North. After the wild pitch that Max Sledge couldn't catch up to. Max Sledge set down low and inside, and the pitch was way high and outside. crossed him up, and a runner at third with nobody out now for Omaha North. This pitch is popped up. It will stay on the infield. Perfect case scenario for Sam Markson, who makes the catch himself for out number one. Best case scenario there for the Reds. The next best case scenario would be a strikeout, and we'll see if Markson can do that here. As he faces Connor O'Neill, who's 0 for 1 tonight, but he reached on the error in the first inning and was left at first in that inning. First pitch is outside. Mack with a good catch. Keeps it from going to the backstop. One and 0. Inside, popped up towards left field, and it will go foul. That pitch was inside, and he turned on it, but too much so as it's out of play. The runner at third is Max Belovi, the leadoff man for Omaha North. He led this inning off with a single. Advanced to second on a missed pickoff play and advanced to third on a wild pitch. Then it was an infield pop-up. And now a strike against Connor O'Neill. This pitch is popped up. It will stay on the infield. Cody Hesser is there. There's 2 away. 2 infield pop-ups. Best case scenario for Sam Markson. Wow. And now here comes the second baseman, Jacob Markham, who's trying to bring in Belovi, who has been standing at third with nobody out, now stands at third with 2 outs. How big of an opportunity could this be for Markson to get out of this? Markham is 0 for 1 with a swinging strikeout. Looks at a strike right there on the outside part of the zone. Here's the 0-1. This is hit over to left, and it will get down in front of Osmera. An RBI single for the second baseman, Jacob Markham, and Omaha North has taken the lead 1-0 here in the top of the third on their third hit of the night. So with 2 outs, Markson almost got the job done, but Markham spoils that effort. It's an RBI single with 2 outs on the base hit into left field. And that'll bring up the pitcher now, Chance Kinman. He's 1 for 1 tonight with a single, and he got forced out at second, and that was back in the second inning. So the 5th batter here at the inning now for Omaha North as they now lead 1-0. Here's the pitch off the end of the bat into the glove of Sledge, who hung on. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, a run across. Here's the pitch inside. Sledge, nice catch. Threatens to throw it down to first, but Markham slides back safely. Mack didn't let go of the ball either. Just a threat. The pitch misses high. This time from Markson. And it's a 3-1 count now into Chance Kinman with 1 on and 2 outs. And that is ball 4. Markham advances up to second. Kinman is on for the second time tonight with a walk. And the inning continues with 2 outs for Omaha North. And here comes Connor Cook back into the batter's box for the second straight inning. He's 0 for 1 tonight with that ground out into a fielder's choice. And then he was left stranded at second in that second inning. Or actually, no. He was the one that was forced out at third in the second inning on Alex Berry's play. Another miss by Markson, 1-0. Pitch inside is hit over to Sabatka. Carson over to first. Good throw in time for out number 3. But it's 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 run, and 2 left on for Omaha North as they take the 1-0 lead going to the bottom of third on Saunders County Online.
15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo.
Austin McNorton back here with you on Saunders County Online for Wahoo State Bank Reds baseball on this Saturday night, now trailing the Vikings of Omaha North 1-0 as we head into the bottom of the third. And due up for the Reds are the 9-1-2 hitters. So the left fielder Bo Osmera starts us out against Chance Kingman after Wahoo had a walk and a hit batter in the second inning, but weren't able to do anything with it. So Osmera trying to be another leadoff base runner here potentially for the Reds as he's ahead in the count 2-1. But Kinman with 5 strikeouts in the 8 batters that he's faced. It's pretty all right. The only batters he didn't strike out were Hessler drew the walk, Nagel bunted and got out, and then Alex Berry was hit by a pitch. Everyone else he struck out, whether looking or swinging. I'd say that's pretty efficient. Here's the pitch. It's swung on, dropped by Wagner. He will have to throw it to first, does so successfully. And the strikeouts continue as through 9 batters, Chance Kinman has struck out 6 Wahoo State Bank Reds. And now we go back to the top of the order, who were all 0 for 3, all looking strikeouts. Say Markson, the pitcher for Wahoo tonight, being one of those. So the shade is now officially completely over the infield now. No more sun. A little bit of wind, kind of blowing out of the north, honestly. It's hit up the middle. This will be a tough play for Belovi. Over to first. It's out of the glove of Cook. I honestly think that Sam might have beat the throw anyway, had it not gone out of the glove of Cook. If it were me, I'd say base hit. But, yep, we're in agreement here with the, the scoreboard keeper. It was hit right at the middle. It would have had to have been a perfect play from Belovy, the shortstop. It almost was. I think Sam Markson might have beat the throw anyway. And Wahoo is on the board with a base hit. Their first of the night, and they have a one-out base runner. Markson dives back to first. For Carson Sabatka, also 0 for 1 with the looking strikeout in that first inning. I'm glad we're in agreement on that. Yep, it was a bang-bang play at first. This has popped up out of play down the left field line. It would have been questionable whether he would have been out or not, and it just goes out of the glove of Cook. He's safe. 1 on, 1 out. Sabatka now with a 1-1 count. He hits it over to short. Belovy will flip it to second for 1. That's it. So Sabatka's on with the fielder's choice, but now there's 2 away as Markson is forced out at second. And that'll bring up Eli Johnston now with 2 away. Johnson at first tonight for Wahoo. He pitched in last night's game for the Reds in a good game and a come-from-behind victory against Ralston. And in the batter's box this morning, Eli went 0 for 3, but he did reach on a fielder's choice in that special 6th inning and scored the 3rd and final run for Wahoo in their 3-1 victory. That they all their runs and pretty much all their base runners were in that bottom of the 6th. This is hit through the hole on the left side. Good piece of hitting from Johnston. Advancing up to second is Sabatka. And Wahoo now trying to create a little momentum with 2 outs. On the second hit of the night here in just this bottom of the 3rd for Eli Johnston. So the top of the order decided this time they were going to swing the bat, and it worked out. Yeah, exactly. I'm guessing a powerful message was delivered in the dugout after that first inning, and it was received by these 3 guys, and that'll bring up Hesser now back into the box. He was the first base runner of the night for Wahoo with a walk, and he was left stranded at second in that second inning. So now he steps up with 2 outs and 2 on. Here's the pitch. It's hit over the head of the shortstop Belovy. He caught it. He hung on to it. I thought it went over the top of his glove. He hung on. That robs a base hit. It saves at least 1 run and keeps Omaha North with the lead 1-0. What a special play from Belovy, the shortstop for Omaha North. And we go to the 4th. Reds trail by 1 here on Saunders County Online.
Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com. Call 402-443-3563 or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com. Call 402-443-3563 or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com. Call 402-443-3563 or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you. Ott Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products.
To the fourth we go here on Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton with you on this Saturday night. The lights are on. The shade is over the field now at Sam Crawford Field in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska, for game number 5 of this Saturday filled with baseball. We started at 10 a.m. where Wahoo defeated Chick-fil-A Lincoln Lutheran 3-1. And now Wahoo wraps it up after there were 3 games in between. Wahoo now taking on Omaha North. It's the 7-8-9 batters due up here for the Vikings as they lead it 1-0 and still hold that 1-0 lead after Belovy, the shortstop, robbed Cody Hessler of the game-tying RBI to end the 3rd inning with a nice jumping catch on a line shot into the gap in left center. It's 2 balls and 1 strike into Nate French, who's looking for his first official at-bat in the scorebook as he walked his first time up, and that was back in the 2nd inning. So here's the 3-2 pitch now, off the end of the bat, down the third base side and out of play. And we'll do the full count again. Thanks all of you for tuning in here with a day filled of baseball. Here's the full count pitch. That's strike 3 called on the top part of the zone. Sam Markson, after a lengthy 3rd inning, needed that to start the 4th, got it. On the top part of the zone, that's the first looking strikeout tonight for Omaha North, and the 3rd strikeout delivered from Sam Markson. Here's batter number 8, Isaiah Hagan. He's 0 for 1 tonight, reaching on a fielder's choice in the 2nd inning. And he was left, this pitch misses a little bit low, he was left standing at first in that 2nd inning. The 2-0 pitch, there's a strike. Sam tried to hit that spot 2 times in a row and got it on the 3rd try. And now the count is at 3-1. Here is that pitch. Inside, that's a strike. Honestly, that was a pretty clear strike. Hagan thought it was ball 4. I didn't think it was relatively close. I thought that was clearly on the inside part of the zone. You always got to wait till the umpire, the one who's making the calls. And there, Markson wanted to strike out. Instead, it's ball 4, and this time Hagan gets his wish, and he stands at first with 1 away. That's the 3rd walk of the night for Omaha North. And another base runner here for the Vikings, as they've had a lot. They had 2 base runners in the 1st inning, 3 in the 2nd. This is hit up the middle to Carson Zabatka. He'll step on second for 1, over to first, long stretch, got him! What a stretch by Eli Johnson, did the splits to make the catch for the 6-3 double play to end the side. So it's no hits, 1 walk, no runs, and nobody left on. To the bottom of the 4th we go. It's a 1-0 Viking lead when we come back on Saunders County Online.
State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits.
Isaiah Nagel starts us off here in the bottom of the fourth for Wahoo State Bank. He's 0 for 1 tonight, but had that sacrifice bunt in the second inning that got Cody Hesser over to second. So this is his second look at Chance Kinman, still out there for Omaha North, working with the 1-0 lead. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking pitch missed just a little bit low that time as Wahoo State Bank got the double play to end the top half of this inning. Can they carry some of that defensive momentum here into the batter's box? One center fielder pops up to the other, and there's one away. I find that happens more often than not, where a shortstop will ground out to a shortstop, or a right fielder will line out to the right fielder. In this case, the center fielder pops up to the center fielder. Don't you feel like that happens more than it should? And there's one away here in the bottom of the fourth for Wahoo. It's the 5, 6, 7 batters here in the bottom of the fourth for the Reds. First pitch in, Alex Borchers is cut on and missed. He's 0 for 1 tonight with the strikeout back in the second inning. As it'll start to cool off near as we approach 9 o'clock here in Wahoo. This pitch missed a little bit outside, now down to 77 degrees. The pitch is high on Alex Borchers, who now works ahead in the count, 2-1. Decent crowd here. We don't, in our press box, our windows just kind of face the field, and that's really about it. But I'd say a somewhat decent crowd here tonight. Omaha North, of course, this is their second game in a row, so Viking fans bring a decent amount. And Alex Borchers, after walking his first time up, he walks his second time up, and Wahoo has a one-out base runner now, just like Omaha North did in the top half of this inning. So a good at-bat there from Alex. And now here comes the other Alex, Mr. Alex Berry, into the batter's box. He was hit by a pitch his first time up in the second inning and left stranded at first, and now we'll have a little bit of a meeting out on the mound, and we'll step away for just a brief moment.
Make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 20.
Welcome back to Wahoo Sam Crawford Field. First pitch into Alex Berry has popped up into the right center field gap, and it'll drop down in front of the center fielder O'Neill. And it's a base hit for Alex Berry on the first pitch of the at-bat. And Wahoo is in business now here in the bottom of the fourth with 2 on and only 1 out after their third hit of the night, belonging to the the 7-hole man, Alex Berry. So Borchers moves up to second, Berry at first, one away from the catcher Max Sledge. Each team with 3 hits now. Can Wahoo capitalize and try and tie up the game? Pitch outside is a strike to Mr. Mack. So nice job of just kind of blooping that one into shallow right center field in a spot that both French and O'Neill couldn't get to for Omaha North. This one is low and gets away from Wagner, and Wahoo has 2 runners in scoring position now with only 1 away. Borchers advances to third. Max Sledge stands at second. Berry stands at second. Borchers at third. Sledge at the plate with a 1-1 count, 1 out, 2 runners in scoring position, and the leading run, importantly, stands at second. Here's the pitch. It's off the end of the bat and roped down the first base side. And foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. That is cut on and missed. A massive strikeout there for Chance Kinman. Once again, Max Sledge strikes out swinging, and it becomes a huge spot here for the 9-hole man, Bo Osmera. And Coach Milliken wants to have a conversation. You wonder if, might have a new batter. Coach Nick Milliken knows how big of a spot this is. So rather than Bo Osmera batting, I think it's going to be Jace Kaminsky. So Jace Kaminsky comes in a pinch hit role now for Wahoo with 2 runners in scoring position and 2 outs. Talk about a pressure spot to just walk off the bench. He played this morning for the Reds. He batted 6th. And he went 0 for 2, but did have a walk. And there's a first pitch strike. Kaminsky, the 0-1. The pitch inside nearly hit him. He had to duck out of the way. Borchers at third, Berry at second. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. It's low in the dirt. Nice catch that time by Wagner, preventing it from going to the backstop. Mr. Borchers was ready to run. And now Kaminsky in a good hitter's count here. His first look at Chance Kinman. Here's the 2-1. It's high and outside. It's 3-1. So Coach Milliken making the pinch hit sub. Here's the 3-1. That is ball 4, and Kaminsky draws a walk in a pinch hit situation to load the bases. Not a terrible detriment, though, for Omaha North, as they had a base to give. But now it goes to the top of the order in a huge spot here for the pitcher tonight for Wahoo, Sam Markson. A chance to get his team back in it himself in the batter's box. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled off behind us here in the press box. 0-1. So Kinman has done a good job of starting out ahead in the count with a first pitch strike. But he just gave up the walk there. Here's the 0-1. That's low. Called a strike in the bottom right corner. Huge pitch that time from Kinman. And now Sam Markson just has to continue to battle and play defense. Bases loaded. 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch is high, and Sam's frustrated with himself. He says that was a ball, but just gotta just got a battle. He didn't want to strike out looking. He already has done that once tonight, and he fouls it off and out of play. So we'll do the 0-2 again. Big pitch for both teams, to say the least. Here it is. It's hit up the middle, and Belovi has it, steps on second for the force, and Wahoo leaves the bases loaded in the bottom of the fourth with 2 outs. You're tuned in to Reds Baseball and Saunders County Online. To the 5th we go. We'll be right back.
5, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives...
You're tuned in to Wahoo State Bank Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton here with you from Sam Crawford Field in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska. It's the nightcap of this weekend tournament here in Wahoo. I don't know if tournament's really the right word, but every team is guaranteed 3 games. First pitch fouled off. It's the 1-2-3 hitters due up for Omaha North. And it's Max Belovi, who has been the defensive kryptonite for the Reds tonight, as he has robbed Wahoo of 2 runs, potentially. Definitely robbed Cody Hesser of an RBI single that would have brought in a run, and just took away a run in that last inning with the bases loaded. And now he smokes one into the left center field gap, and it is gone. Just under the scoreboard. And Max Belovi, after being a thorn in the Reds' sides defensively, now doubles his team's lead with a solo shot over the left center field wall. A leadoff home run to start out the 5th inning, and Omaha North leads it 2-0. Don't see a lot of home runs in this ballpark, but you could hear it off the bat that it was hit pretty good. And watching Jace Kaminsky and Isaiah Nagel chase after it, they also knew that it was gone. What a start for Omaha North. It's Sam Markson still out on the mound for Wahoo. That's the Vikings' 4th hit tonight, and now 2nd run. And this is hit through the hole on the left side. Sabatka will throw it over to first. It's not in time, as it's a base runner now for Omaha North. Yeah, Barry's had a hard time over there at third, but I would agree that was an infield single. It was hit so hard right at Alex, and all he could do was basically just react to it. And so now 5 hits tonight for Omaha North. as they hit back-to-back, a leadoff home run and then a single. And there's one on with nobody out still here for the Vikings in the top of the fifth. This is off the end of the bat, and it will go foul. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in to Saunders County Online here on this Saturday night. I'm sure a lot of you also have what's going on in Omaha in the National Championship Series. It's all Aggies. They lead 7-2 in the top of the sixth over number one Tennessee. Of course, the number one seed hasn't won in Omaha since Miami did in 1999. So been a minute. And so far not looking good for the Vols. And now here's Connor O'Neill in the box for Omaha North. And he has a good count now. It's 3-1 against Sam Markson. O'Neill is 0 for 2 tonight. He reached on an error in the first inning and popped out to Cody Hesser in the third inning, who's over at second. The 3-1 pitch is low. That is ball four. Fleer will advance up to second. Still nobody out as O'Neill draws the walk. You wonder if, that'll be a meeting out on the mound. So a leadoff home run and now 2 on with nobody out as Omaha North in business here on Saunders County Online. We'll be right back.
We aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire.
Top of the fifth. It's a 2-0 Omaha North lead after the leadoff home run here in this fifth inning from shortstop Max Belovi. Jackson Fleer then singled. He stands at second, and Connor O'Neill walked. He stands at first. Here for the Vikings with nobody out. Sam Markson now faces the second baseman in Jacob. Is it? Yep. The second baseman, Jacob Markham, standing in the batter's box. He is 1 for 2 tonight with a single in the third inning that drove in the one run tonight the first run tonight for Omaha North, I should say, on the 2-out single that brought in Belovi from third. So Max Belovi has both of the runs tonight for Omaha North as he scored from third after his leadoff single, and then he just had the leadoff home run. So he's 1 for 2, and then he struck out in the first inning. 2 balls, 1 strike. Wind blowing from left to right out in the outfield. Getting ready for the 2-1 now. This is popped up, and it will go into the stands and out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Markson takes his time, sets, fires, pitch outside is called a strike. And that is a big out number 1 on a strikeout looking here in this top of the fifth. Markson had to have it, got it. And here comes Chance Kinman into the box. Wahoo is yet to get him out. He had a leadoff single in the second inning and a walk in the third inning. His first pitch is lined down the third base side and just goes past the bag and foul for a strike. Kenman now trying to add some more insurance to his 2-0 lead right now before he starts the bottom of the fifth working. Here's the 0-1. This is popped up into right field, and it will drop. Oh, it's caught. It's caught. So a nice catch made in right field by Alex Borchers. Jackson Fleer tags from second and goes to third on the play. So there's runners at the corners now for Wahoo with 2 outs. It was a nice running catch by Borchers, and it was right on the foul line. So I was waiting to see if he did make the catch. He did. And Fleer, he tagged so quickly. That was what was my hesitation was, well, wait a minute. Did he drop it? He tagged so immediately. I had to make sure he actually did, in fact, catch it. And, of course, Jackson saying at second had the best view out of everybody. So immediately when Alex Borchers made the catch, there's 2 away and 2 on. Now for Omaha North with, once again, a runner standing at third and 2 outs. For the first baseman, Connor Cook. And now Wahoo just kind of playing. Look at this. They're trying to, now the runner comes home. Now both runners are in a rundown. So this is interesting how the Reds attack this defensively. And they will just allow Connor O'Neill to go up to second as they had him picked off. But they didn't want Jackson Fleer to score from third as he started to run. And that was what forced Cody Hesser to throw it into home, forcing Jackson Fleer to sprint back to third. He dove back safely, which then eventually allowed Connor O'Neill to move up to second. So kind of wild. You had at one point there both the guys kind of running back and forth between defenders, and really there's just not much you can do in a situation like that because you don't want that run to score and get to a 3-run deficit heading into the later part of this game that we're currently sitting in. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's popped up. It will stay in play directly over the mound. Caught by Sabatka. There is out number 3. So in that inning, it's 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 run, and 2 left on for Omaha North. They lead it 2-0 now. To the bottom of the 5th we go on Saunders County Online.
The home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life.
Bottom of the fifth, it's now a 2-0 lead for the Vikings of Omaha North here on this Saturday night from Sam Crawford Field. It's the 2, 3, 4 hitters due up here for Wahoo State Bank. So they try to trim the deficit here as Carson Sabatka stands in 0 for 2 tonight with a looking strikeout and reaching on a fielder's choice. And now he falls behind in the count on Chance Kinman, still out there on the mound for Omaha North, 0-2. After Wahoo left the bases loaded in the fourth inning and got robbed of an RBI in the third inning. So had some opportunities in the last couple innings. Just haven't been able to get that big hit they needed. And once again, Carson Sabatka doesn't swing the bat and he strikes out looking for the second time tonight, and there's 1 up, 1 down for Wahoo State Bank. I would probably agree with that. The pitch looked a little bit outside, and that's kind of what Carson stood there for a little bit. He thought so too. It's strike 3. There's 1 up, 1 down, and here's Eli Johnson standing in, and he looks at a strike. Eli is 1 for 2 tonight with a single in the third inning and a strikeout looking in the first inning. And he sends one off home plate, foul, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. That's been the one consistent thing from Kinman tonight is he has always started with a strike to start out a bat, and then he's done a good job of keeping that strike-to-ball lead. Check swing, and it actually did make contact. Johnson didn't mean to make contact, but he fouled it off down the third base side. The 0-2 pitch again is outside and high. 1-2 now. Wahoo with 3 hits tonight. Omaha North with 5. One of those being a solo home run. Here's the pitch, and Eli Johnson doing a good job of battling as he's fouled off another pitch out of play down the third base side. One ball, 2 strikes. And Wagner had a meeting out there with his pitcher saying, just continue to put it in the spots. Eli's just doing a good job of fighting it off. The 1-2 again. This time Johnson does put it into play, and it will get down into right center field. So what a great at-bat there for Eli Johnson. It's hit number 4 for Wahoo. Eli's second of the night as he's 2 for 3. That's a 1-out base runner here for the Reds in the bottom of the 5th as we go to Cody Hesser, who was robbed of an RBI base hit to end the third inning, and then he walked in the second inning. So he's 0 for 1. Should be 1 for 1 with a run drove in. Pitch low and away. Nice catch by Wagner. Keeps Johnston over there at first. But what a special at-bat that was from Eli Johnston. Here's the 1-0. It's outside, called a strike. Into Cody Hesser. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Pitch low in the dirt. Hesser started out the bottom of the second inning for Wahoo with a leadoff walk and was advanced to second thanks to Isaiah Nagel on a bunt, and then wasn't able to go anywhere from there. Here's the pitch. Didn't miss by much. I don't really know where it missed if it did miss. Inside? Yeah. Here's the 3-1. And that is ball 4. So Hesser has walked for the second time tonight. Wahoo once again trying to make something happen. There's 2 on with 1 out. As Johnston moves into scoring position, the tying run now stands at first. That's Cody Hesser. For Nagel, who's 0 for 2 tonight with a sacrifice bunt in the second inning and then a pop up to center field to start out the bottom of the 4th. An inning that Wahoo left the bases loaded in. Pitch high, ball 1. Wahoo has had some base runners. They've left 5 stranded tonight. They just need that big hit. They just haven't had the big bases clearing, rounding third type hit yet. No extra base hits. Just haven't had that big swing. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Oof, it just missed the bottom right corner. That's a tough take from Nagel. And now he's ahead in the count 3-0. Dad, does he have the green light? The 3-0 is in there for a strike. He did not have the green light. That's strike number 1. It's 3-1. This is off the end of the bat foul, and Kinman has done a good job of working the count back full. Kinman would love a strikeout here to avoid loading the bases. So it's a huge full count pitch for both teams now with 1 out. Here it is. It's off the end of the bat. Blooper. And now it goes deep and over the head of the center fielder O'Neill. There's the big hit the Reds were looking for. 1 run scores. It's a stand-up double for Isaiah Nagel as he drives in the first run of the night for the Reds. Holding at third was Cody Hesser, and there's still 1 out with 2 runners in scoring position. There's the big hit that Wahoo State Bank was looking for. It didn't look like it was hit very hard, but boy, it just kept going, didn't it? On a 3-2 pitch, it goes off the end of the bat and just continued to carry over the head of O'Neill in center field and off the bottom of the wall. So a big hit there, and now a meeting on the mound for Omaha North, and we'll see if we'll get a new pitcher. We'll take a break here on Saunders County Online right after this.
FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the...
Huge spot here for the Reds. And the ball gets away from Wagner, and Wahoo has tied it up. On the first pitch to Alex Borchers, Alex showed bunt, pulled it back at the last second, and it got under the legs of Wagner. And Cody Hesser scores from third, and Wahoo has once again, in 3 straight games, has come from behind to tie up the ball game. Now can they take the lead as Isaiah Nagel stands at third with still only 1 out. This inning started out with Carson Sabatka striking out looking. Eli Johnson then singled, bunt shown, pulled back, and this time Wagner makes the catch. Johnston singled, Hesser walked, Isaiah Nagel doubled, which brought in Johnson from second, and then Hesser just scored on the passed ball. Alex Borchers is 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout and a walk. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 on, 1 out. That pitch low and outside, it's 2-1. But Wahoo was trailing 4-1 against Ralston. Came back to tie up the game and take the lead. They were trailing this morning 1-0 against Chick-fil-A. Came back to tie it up and take the lead in the bottom of the 6th and win it. Perfect bunt down the third baseline. No play. Couldn't have been placed any better that time from Alex Borchers. He's on with a bunt single down the third base side. Runners at the corners now for Wahoo with 1 out. And again, that leading run still standing over there at third. As now it's the 6th batter of the inning for the Reds. And Mr. Alex Berry steps up 1 for 1 tonight with a single in the 4th inning. And then he was hit by a pitch in the 2nd inning. It's Nagel at third, bunt shown, pulled back, pitch misses low. Nagel at third, Borchers at first. We were just talking about Wahoo was just looking for that one big hit, and Nagel delivered with a line shot to center field. It was weakly hit off the end of the bat, but boy, it just continued to carry, really kind of showcasing the strength and bat power that Isaiah has over the center fielder O'Neill and off the bottom of the wall. Runner goes down to second, and it's cut off by Markham, the second baseman, to prevent Nagel from going home. And now Wahoo has 2 runners in scoring position, and it's a 2-1 count for Alex Berry. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on with 1 out in a 2-2 ball game in the bottom of the 5th. This game has been great, as has all 3 of the Wahoo games in this Sam Crawford Classic. All of them have been pretty close and very fun. Here's the 2-2. It's just a little bit low. The Viking crowd tried willing that into existence of being a strikeout, and instead it's a full count for Alex Berry now. Here's the pitch inside. It's popped up. It stays on the infield, and the pitcher Kinman comes in to make the catch off the mound. A huge out number 2 to keep the game tied and keep both those runners where they're at. And now can Max Sledge kind of redeem himself? He struck out in the 2nd, in the 4th, and now another meeting on the mound. We'll take a break on Saunders County Online. 2 on, 2 outs, and a tie game when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
To be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to...
Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank.
Thanks for tuning in to Wahoo State Bank Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online on this Saturday night. Big spot here for a new pitcher on the mound. It's Max Belovy. And a new hitter for Wahoo. Caden Kristen lays down a bunt. It'll be a play over to first. Not in time. Caden Kristen immediately comes in, bunts for a base hit, and drives in the leading run. Nobody saw that coming. How about Caden Kristen? He was so special today in the opener this morning against Lincoln Lutheran pitching. And then he comes in late in this game on tonight to drive in the leading run in a sacrifice, or in a, what's the word I'm looking for? Pinch hit, yeah, sub situation, yes. Lays down a perfect, and I mean perfect bunt down the third base side. And their leading run is in as Wahoo has plated 3 here in this inning now. And runners at the corners with 2 outs for Jace Kaminsky, who came in to bat for Bo Osmera. He hits one over to first. Cook grabs it, steps on first himself, and that ends the inning. But Wahoo, it is 4 hits, 1 walk, 3 runs, and 2 left on. To the 6th we go. Wahoo leads it 3-2 on Saunders County Online.
Gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering.
You're tuned in to Wahoo State Bank Reds baseball on Saunders County Online. Top of the sixth. Starts out with a hit batter, and it was Baker O'Neill that just got hit by a pitch. So he stands on. So 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the sixth as Wahoo is taking the lead 3-2. And that now brings up, looks like number 1 into the batter's box, and that's a new batter as well. For who? Yeah. Who's on deck over there? Number 10. So that's Wagner. So it looks like number 1 here is, batting for Isaiah Hagan. And he sends one back to Marks, and he'll throw it over to first in time for the out. Out number 1, and the tying run advances up to second now with 1 away. It is Baker O'Neill standing at second. And now the 9-hole man for Omaha North in Dalton Wagner, who's in the catcher's gear, stands at the plate with the tying run standing at second and 1 out. His pitch is high. And what was the last name of number 1 again? Barstich. Off the end of the bat, hit over to second. Cody Hesser throws it over to first in time. That's 2 outs. The base runner advances to third now. That's the tying run for Omaha North, now 1 base away. As we go to the top of the order here for the Vikings now. And it is Max Belovi, who is in a huge spot now, and he has been great tonight. He has reached base all 3 times. He's 2 for 3. He reached on an error in the first, a base hit and a run scored in the third, and then a solo home run in the 5th. This pitch goes behind him, gets away from Sledge. The tying run slides in, and Omaha North has tied it on a wild pitch. And so the hit batter comes back to hurt Sam Markson, and the wild pitch scores from third, and just like that, the game is all tied at 3 with 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. So the hit batter that led things off on the first pitch of the inning advances to second on the grounder from Barstich, advances to third on the ground out from Dalton Wagner, and then comes in to score on the wild pitch that goes behind Belovi. So far so that Max Sledge had no chance to make the catch, goes to the backstop, and the game is tied at 3 here in the top of the 6th. Here's the 1-1 pitch into the dangerous at-bat for the Vikings, a guy who has shown his power already. He had 2 of the 3 runs tonight for Omaha North, a leadoff single, and he was driven in by Jacob Markham in the 3rd inning, and then the solo home run to start out the 5th inning. And this is hit sharply up the middle. Hesser covering the bag over a second, throws it to first. That's in time. That's out number 3. But Omaha North takes advantage of the hit batter to tie up the game. At 3 to the bottom of the 6th we go here on Saunders County Online.
A variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home.
Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with
You're tuned in to Wahoo State Bank Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton here with you. The lights on this Saturday night. It is the 1-2-3 batters due up here for the Reds. In the bottom of the sixth, now finding themselves tied up at 3, as Omaha North takes advantage of a hit batter and scores a run in the top of the sixth. We'll see what the top of the order can do here for Wahoo to try and get that lead back. After they found themselves down 2-0, they took the lead 3-2 in the fifth inning, and now it's tied up here in the bottom of the sixth, 3-all. And Sam Markson stands in, cuts on a pitch there. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Sam tonight is 1 for 3. With a strikeout looking in the first inning, a base hit in the third inning, and then reached on a fielder's choice in the fourth inning. This is smoked out to center field, back at the wall, and making the catch is O'Neal. But boy, that was hit really hard on a rope. Just happened to be right at the outfielder. 1 up, 1 down for Wahoo. I know we've seen a home run and a double off the bottom of the wall, but that, out of all the hard hit balls, that's probably the hardest hit ball. It just happened to be right at somebody. The home run was just squeaked over the left center field wall. And then Isaiah Nagel's double, it didn't look like it was hit very hard, but it's gone the deepest out of everyone in this ball game tonight. So kind of just an interesting dynamic, the way that the strength of different players and field position where the ball is hit can be such a factor. As Sabatka stands in, he is 0 for 3 tonight with 2 looking strikeouts, and he reached on a fielder's choice and was left stranded at second in the third inning. And he once again finds himself down in the count 0-2. He's been in this spot several times tonight for the Reds, and it has not gone well for him once he's in this spot. This is his first time against Belovy, though, who came in that bottom of the fifth inning in relief of Chance Kinman. This pitch, this is hit out into left field, and coming in, it's in and out of the glove of the left fielder, Borch. the new left fielder out there. Well, now wait a minute. What's going on here? The home plate umpire. Yeah, he picked it up off the ground, right? That's what I saw. I thought it, unless there, I mean, there's no way. I mean, it was like on the transfer or something. I mean, it clearly went in and out of his glove, I thought. Now the home plate umpire is coming over to talk to Wahoo's coach, Nick Milliken. Just to clarify the call here, what should be a base hit for Wahoo. And, yep, that's what it will be. Well, the Reds crowd almost was almost not a good scene here for a moment. But, yeah, that's a base hit. Oh, they did call him out. Well, I thought it went out of the glove. That's crazy. Man. So Carson Sabatka is out, and there's 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. It looked to me like, and it's a new left fielder out there in Barch, I should say, for Omaha North. I don't think anybody can believe it. And there's 2 outs. And what will go down is a line out to left field for Carson Sabatka. But now Eli Johnson steps in, and he's been pretty good tonight for Wahoo. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a run scored. This is hit over to short. Fleer, the shortstop, is there over to first. And Eli Johnston, did he beat it out? Wow. How about the wheels from the first baseman, Eli Johnston? Deceptively quick. Has Wahoo's 7th hit tonight and is now a 2-out base runner. His 3rd hit of the evening, and that one was just pure effort. That is awesome from Eli Johnston. And it wasn't a slow roller by any means over to short. It was hit pretty quick. I felt over. Yeah, Fleer just waited on it to get to him rather than running up on it, and Eli Johnson beat it out. So 1 on, 2 outs here for Wahoo in the bottom of the 6th in this tie ball game, which does allow Cody Hesser to bat again. He is 0 for 1 tonight with a line out to the shortstop. Eli Johnson now trying to steal second, and he is safe as the catcher Wagner threw a dot, but it just got out of the glove of Fleer covering the bag, or else Eli Johnson would have been out. But now Johnson stands in scoring position, and Cody Hesser could drive in the leading run here in the bottom of the 6th. He has a 1-1 count against him, and Wagner kind of flipped his helmet up in the air. He couldn't believe that wasn't an out. He was like, man, such a good throw. Just couldn't hold on to it, covering the bag. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a runner at second in a 3-3 ball game. The pitch is fouled off, and Hesser just barely stays alive. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Shortstop Fleer is doing a lot of wild movement. This is hit over to short. Fleer over to first. What are they calling here? Time is called. Everyone's kind of frozen. I think Cody beat it. He's now laying down over there at first, which is why the time is called. And once again, Wahoo has legged out an infield single just on pure effort alone. And they now have runners at the corners and the leading run standing at third with 2 outs. You hope that Cody Hesser is all right. I mean, he gave everything he could there to get on. What a special play. Back-to-back infield singles on pure effort by Eli Johnson and Cody Hesser. You hope Cody's okay. He's stretched out a long ways to get his foot down on the bag to beat the throw. 2 outs, 2 on, bottom of the 6th, tied at 3. We'll step away here on Saunders County Online and be right back.
The pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday.
Welcome back to Reds Baseball on Saunders County Online. Huge spot, bottom of the 6th, 2 outs, 2 on for Wahoo, tied at 3. Cody Hesser and Eli Johnson have both gotten 2-out singles just by legging it out. They both hit it over to the shortstop and beat the throw over to first. Cody Hesser was a little bit slow to get up. And Isaiah Nagel, he just got hit. He didn't want to get hit, but he did. He tried everything he could to kind of get out of the way because he's the guy who wanted to be at the plate. He already has an RBI double tonight. He would have loved to have drive in the potential winning run for Wahoo in the bottom of the 6th, but now the bases are loaded for Alex Borchers in a monster spot. So Cody Hesser stands at second. Isaiah Nagel stands at first. For the right fielder, Alex Borchers. He's 1 for 2 tonight with a single, a walk, and a strikeout. First pitch, swung on and fouled off and behind us into the street. Or, actually, I think a nice catch was made by somebody in the crowd based on the way the crowd reacted to that one. Yeah, I think a catch was made by somebody. This pitch is swung on and missed, and it's 0-2 now. Is the count. So Wahoo, another opportunity here with the bases loaded. They left them loaded in the 4th inning. An 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside. Poof. That's a big take from Alex Borchers. Just on the outside part of the strike zone, it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Eli Johnson stands at third, Cody Hesser at second, and Isaiah Nagel at first. The leading run at third, 2 outs away, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitches high, fouled off, and out of play down the first base side. In this tie ball game, Wahoo on Friday night, last night, they took the lead late, and this morning they took the lead in the bottom of the 6th to win. Here's the pitch. It's swung on and missed. A huge strikeout, and Wahoo once again leaves them loaded. To the 7th we go, tied. You're tuned in to Saunders County Online.
Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age...
Top of the seventh. Here we go. Tied at 3. It's the 2-3-4 hitters due up for the Vikings of Omaha North. Sam Markson still out on the mound for Wahoo in a tie game. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Jackson Fleer, who's now the shortstop for Omaha North. He is 1 for 3 tonight with a ground out to third, a pop-up to the pitcher, and a single in the 5th inning. This is fouled off right on home plate. O'Neill is 0 for 2. He's batting next. And then Jacob Markham, he is 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a single. So, the middle of the order, just 2 hits combined in the 6 plate appearances. And this is plopped up in a shallow right, and coming in to make the catch on the run is Alex Borchers for out number 1. Alex was sprinting in on that. He saw it immediately off the end of the bat and called off Cody Hesser for out number 1. So it was a leadoff hit by a pitch in the 6th inning. That was then advanced to second on a ground out, advanced to third on a ground out, and then scored on a wild pitch. That's the reason the game is tied right now here in the top of the 7th. O'Neill, he reached on an error in the 1st inning, popped out to second in the 3rd inning, and walked in the 5th inning. So he's batted in the 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th. This is weakly hit into the right center field gap, and it gets down in between Nagel and Borchers, sliding into second safely, the leading run into scoring position now for Omaha North. On an odd play out in the right center field gap, it gets down for the 6th hit tonight for Omaha North, and the 1st hit by Connor O'Neill. And he advances to second on the play. So now the pressure put on the Reds with a runner in scoring position and only 1 out. For Jacob Markham, 1 for 3 with the 2 strikeouts and singling in the 3rd inning. First pitch, just missed a little bit low, 1-0. A good crowd tonight for both these teams, who are both undefeated, I think. Yep. Here in this tournament, Omaha North won last night against Waverly in a run rule, and then they defeated O'Neill in the game right before this one in what was a pretty comfortable lead, and then they made a little bit of some errors and just kind of some plays that were odd in the top of the 7th, but they had a comfortable enough lead to hold on and win. Wahoo came from trailing 4-1 against Ralston and came back and won 5-4 on Friday night. And then they won this morning against Chick-fil-A Lincoln Lutheran in a scoreless game until the 6th inning. Lincoln Lutheran took the lead in the top of the 6th, and Wahoo took it right back in the bottom of the 6th and held on to win 3-1. So both teams undefeated. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now to Markham, who just fouled it off down the first base side and into the parking lot. Time is called. Haven't seen that happen a lot tonight. But Markham said Sam was just taking a little bit too much time, and so now he resets. Markson sets, ready to fire. Here's the pitch. It's swung on, and it's just fouled off the backstop, and Jacob stays alive. Batting next will be the starting pitcher tonight for Omaha North and Chance Kinman. Right? It's number 6 over there. Yep. Here's the 2-2 again. It's outside and it skips in on Sledge. Mack keeps it in front of him nicely to hold that runner at second rather than at third. And now a huge full count pitch for both teams. Here's the pitch. It is hit out into left field, down in front of Kaminsky. He gets it in quickly, though. The runner will hold at third. It's a base hit for Jacob Markham. Runners at the corners now for Omaha North with still only 1 out. And now Chance Kinman, who started out the game on the mound, trying to give his team the lead here in the top of the 7th. Oh, is Wahoo? They didn't intentionally walk him, did they? I think they did, yeah. Wahoo decides to get a force out at all the bases and bring the infield in for this play here. They want to load him up and put a force at home plate, so they intentionally walk Kinman, and they want Sam Markson to face Connor Cook, who is 0 for 2 tonight, reaching on a fielder's choice in the 2nd inning and grounding out to short in the 3rd inning. Bases loaded here, 1 out in a tie ball game in the top of the 7th. First pitch is right there for a strike. The infield, of course, is in for Wahoo. So Sam just trying to keep it in on the grass and get a play at home. Pitch is outside, and Sledge keeps it from going to the backstop and keeps the leading run over there at third. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, bases loaded, top of the 7th. Tie ball game. All the things that make fans sit on the edge of their seat, and most of them are at this point at Sam Crawford. This pitch, it gets away from Sledge. A wild pitch brings in the leading run for Omaha North. Sledge saved Sam on the last time. Couldn't save him that time. And Omaha North retakes the lead 4-3. On another wild pitch that has scored 2 runs. It was a hit batter in the 6th inning that then scored on a wild pitch. And once again, with the bases loaded, a wild pitch scores Connor O'Neill from third. Jacob Markham advances to third, and Chance Kinman advances to second. So not done yet. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes on Connor Cook with 2 runners in scoring position and still only 1 out as Omaha North leads 4-3 now. Here's the pitch. Off the end of the bat, in foul territory. Sledge charges on it, and it goes into the stands. So we'll do the 2-2 again. It was a 1-out single by Connor O'Neill. He advanced to third on Jacob Markham's single and then scored on the wild pitch after the Reds intentionally walked Kinman, who now stands at second, advancing on the wild pitch as well. 4-3, Omaha North leads it. And due up for Wahoo, it will be the bottom of the order in the bottom of the 7th inning, who will be put in a pressure situation. 2 balls, 2 strikes is sent out into right, deep right field. It's caught by Borchers, tagging from third and scoring. Force at second, not there. Another run driven in by Omaha North as they now lead 5-3 with 2 outs on the sacrifice fly from Connor Cook. Sam Markson's day is complete after giving up 2 runs here in the top of the 7th. Wahoo now trails 5-3, 2 outs. We'll be right back on Saunders County Online.
15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits and make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking.
Top of the 7th, 2 outs, 2 runs already across for Omaha North as they now lead 5-3. We were tied entering this inning. Omaha North takes the 2-run lead now after the 1-out single, followed up by a single from Markham, a walk, a wild pitch drove in a run, and then a sacrifice fly drove in another. The runner at second is Chance Kinman, who walked. And the new pitcher on the mound for Wahoo is Carson Sabatka. Cody Hesser goes to short. Jace Kaminsky goes to second. Alex Berry goes to third. Sam Markson goes to right. 2-1 is the count into O'Neill. And did we see who went out to left? Borchers is out and left now. So a lot of defensive switching. So the defense is as follows now. Borchers in left, Nagel in center, Markson in right, Alex Berry at third, Cody Hesser at short, Jace Kaminsky at second, Eli Johnson at first, Carson Sabatka on the mound, and Max Sledge behind home plate. It is the 7-hole batter here for Omaha North. That is O'Neill. He was hit by a pitch and drove in the tying run in the top of the 6th inning. And he scored on a wild pitch in that top of the 6th inning to tie up the game at 3 at that point. And now he sits with a full count on Carson Sabatka, who's trying to end this top of the 7th and get his bats up. It's the 7, 8, 9 hitters due up for Wahoo. The 3-2 is popped up on the infield. Sabatka comes over to make the catch himself for out number 3. But Omaha North retakes the lead on 2 hits, 1 walk, 2 runs, and 1 left on. Omaha North now leads it 5-3. You're tuned in to Reds Baseball. Final chance for Wahoo when we come back.
To finance the future home, Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking.
Final chance for Wahoo here on this Saturday night. Bottom of the 7th, down 5-3 after Omaha North scores 2 runs in the top half of the inning. It's the 7, 8, 9 batters due up for the Reds against Belovi, who's still out there on the mound for Omaha North. Pitch hits the bat stop. It's 1 ball and 1 strike into Alex Berry. Alex stands in tonight 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th inning. He was hit by a pitch in the 2nd inning. and popped out. This is hit back up the middle and caught. Wow. Just a reaction play by Belovi. This kid has been an absolute beast on defense tonight for Omaha North. He has taken away a run from Cody Hesser with a diving catch at shortstop. He forced Wahoo to keep the bases, left them loaded, making a nice play and stepping on second to end the inning. And right there, he robs Alex Berry of a base hit up the middle by simply just sticking his glove out just at random on the defensive end and robs him. And there's one up, one down. He has been so good defensively tonight for the Vikings of Omaha North. My goodness. And now he faces the 8-hole man, and that is, for Wahoo, it's Max Sledge once again batting as Caden Kristen came in to bat for him in the 5th inning. And bunted for a base hit that drove in a run. And that was the first pitch that Belovi throwed, was against Caden Kristen in that 5th inning. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes on Sledge now. Here's the pitch. Check swing. It just missed. It's 3-2. Belovi has been great. Defensively tonight for Omaha North. He has caused the Reds some pain. This is smoked to center field, and it is over the head. Oh, no, he caught it. Wow. 2 really hard-hit balls by both Alex Berry and Max Sledge. That was absolutely crushed to center field. O'Neal makes the catch on the run. It gets so... And, man, there are 2 away on 2 lineouts. And it's the final chance for Wahoo. The 9-hole man is Jace Kaminsky, who came in to bat when there were 2 on and 2 outs in the 4th inning, and he drew a walk, and then he grounded out to first to end of the 5th inning, that inning where Wahoo scored all 3 of their runs tonight. So a line out to the pitcher, a line out to center field. Kaminsky 0-1, grounds one over to short. Fleer is there, over to first, no play. He didn't make the throw. Yep, it didn't even get into his glove. So that'll go down as the base runner for Wahoo and the first error of the night for Omaha North. And they had 2 errors in the top of the 7th against O'Neal in the game right before this. So the 7th inning for a team that has played such great defense tonight against this Reds team, the 7th inning seems to be a kryptonite for them. So Kaminsky's on, and the tying run gets to come to the plate for Wahoo. That pitch misses. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Kaminsky stands at first. Sam Markson at the plate. He is 1 for 4 tonight with a strikeout looking in the 1st inning, a reach on a fielder's choice in the 4th inning, a line out to center field in the 6th inning, and then a single in the 3rd inning. So just trying to keep the line moving right here and see what Wahoo can do. Bottom of the 7th, trailing 5-3. It's a 1-2 count. The Reds down to their final strike. Here's the pitch. It's low. And, it hit him. Markson gets hit, and now for Wahoo, the tying run is on. What can Carson Sabatka do now? He is due, to say the least. He's 0 for 4 tonight with 2 looking strikeouts, a line out, a questionable line out to left. and then he reached on a fielder's choice in the third inning. So he has reached once on the fielder's choice and honestly probably had a base hit in the sixth inning that was called an out. And so an opportunity, he's officially in the scorebook 0 for 4, when in reality he'd be 1 for 4. So a huge spot for him now. With 2 on, the tying run at first, and 2 outs. Shortstop on shortstop now pitcher. Glad everyone's tuning into this one as we continue on here. This has been a fun game. And it's coming down to the last batter. Pitch is low, ball 1. And then, if Carson's able to get on, it would give the hottest bat of the night, Eli Johnston, a chance, which is exactly what you want if you're Wahoo. Here's the 1-0. This is swung on, hit out to left field, and it will bounce foul. Oh, man, everybody was running. It was so close. So close. Just past that white line in left field. And, man, even Eli Johnson in the on-deck circle, he was trying to will that thing to stay fair, and it just barely did not. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 on and 2 outs. This pitch is outside, and it's called strike 2. Gosh, that's a tough call right there. And now Sabatka will just have to play defense. He's already struck out looking twice. He swings at this one and fouls it off. We do the 1-2 again. This started out with a couple of line outs. Kaminsky reached on an error. Markson was hit by a pitch. So we continue on. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down by 2, 2 outs. Pitch low, and that's a good take from Sabatka. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 outs. Omaha North leads at 5-3 here in the bottom of the 7th. Carson Sabatka at the plate against Max Belovi for Omaha North. Righty on lefty. The 2-2 pitch. This is sent over to second, and O'Neill sliding out. Sabatka tried to slide as O'Neill didn't glove it cleanly, and Omaha North holds on for the 5-3 victory. You're tuned in to Saunders County Online. We'll be back and wrap it all up in just a moment.
For those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your...
Welcome back to Saunders County Online. Final score, it's the final game of this long Saturday field of baseball here at Sam Crawford Field. The Reds fall to the Vikings of Omaha North in a 5-3 contest. After we headed to the 7th, tied at 3, Omaha North scores 2 on 2 singles and a walk. And then, once again, Wahoo leaves 2 on base in the bottom of the 7th. To end it. Looking at the stats, Omaha North had 7 hits, 5 walks, 5 runs, and 8 batters left on base. For Wahoo, they had 9 hits today, 4 walks, just 3 runs, and they unfortunately left 12 batters stranded on base tonight. 12 batters were left, and an opportunity to score when they Wahoo just lost by 2 tonight. So, Wahoo in their own tournament, they go 2-1, winning last night, winning this morning, and then falling tonight. Omaha North, they go 3-0 in this tournament, defeating Wahoo in come-from-behind fashion. They were trailing 3-2 going into the 6th inning. They tied it up in the 6th and took the lead in the 7th to win it and go to 3-0. Star for tonight for Wahoo was Eli Johnson. He went 3 for 4 with 3 singles and a run scored. He was really good tonight. And the star tonight for Omaha North, without question, was Max Belovi, who went 2 for 4 with a single, a home run, and 2 runs scored. And then he was the absolute kryptonite for the Reds defensively, robbing them of several base hits, several runs, and just was really special from the shortstop position. So thanks to everyone for tuning in to Saunders County Online here on this Saturday night. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate all our sponsors for supporting us. Final score, it's Omaha North 5, Wahoo 3. Thanks for tuning in to Wahoo State Bank American Legion Reds baseball on Saunders County Online, and enjoy the rest of